What is going on, you beautiful people? Hey guys, how's everything? How's everyone? You guys know the vibe. So I asked you guys, well, I actually had a brainwave, which isn't like, it's kind of like surprising for me sometimes. I mean, it's not really. I was like, what if I give back to you guys and I ask you guys questions? Oh, sorry, you guys ask me questions for a change, because I'm always asking you guys questions, right? So I was like, what if I let you guys ask me questions? So that's what we're going to do today. We will be doing a few little segments in this video, not all the time on Luna. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this one. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Love you guys. So the first one is from Bella, which I'm going to put up right now. She said, how do you deal with stress and things like that? That's actually a really good question. I come from a family that has, I don't want to say severe anxiety or depression or any of that sort of stuff, but I learned over the years, music is such an amazing one. I can literally be at work, dabbling around with my work or whatever, and I can just put on music and I just calm down or become unstressed or whatnot. But sometimes music doesn't always help, which I understand. So that's where Luna comes into play, my beautiful baby, as you guys know her. Riding has helped so much. Like, it's such a, you have the open wind, like open road, and you just feel free, and it just releases so much like stress. And that's why I think that's why every rider rides. Yeah, hopefully that answered that question. Question from Kim. She asked, how do you come up with all these sort of like videos and like sort of like what goes into them? I'll also pop that question up right about now. Basically, I don't want to go into my life story or any of that and make this into like a sort of like video, because it's not about that. But basically, I grew up, I don't want to say I grew up roughly, because I know others have had it differently to me, like rough and whatnot, but I basically had not the greatest childhood, I guess you could say. I had a big brother and obviously a father as well, but they weren't really role models, I guess you could say. So I kind of grew up without any, and I think it came like last year, or when I started creating content actually, I was like, I kind of just want to be that support system for everyone, be that big brother that no one's had. If you guys ever need like to vent, to message, even just like to let it out, just send me a message. I might obviously not get to it straight away because I am busy, but I will absolutely, I swear on my life, I will read it and get back to you. I have a bug crawling up my visor, I can see it. But yeah, I just want basically to be that support system for you guys. So yeah, that's why I make the videos I make. The next question is from Ginger Ninja. I love this name. I'll pop up her question right now. Her question is, when do you come to the UK with Ninja? That's an amazing question. I absolutely love this question. As you guys know, I am obviously part British, part English, whatever way you want to say it, due to my mum's side. She was obviously from Manchester, so she's Mancunian. But the question is, sorry, sidetracked. When am I coming to the UK? I want to visit. I 100% want to visit. So I might have to plan it out. I don't know if Ninja will come. She's got other commitments, obviously, with her life, but I can 100% talk to her about it and see what she thinks, because I think we both really need a holiday, and I think UK would be absolutely amazing. I went there, I think I was, how old was I when I went there? You guys are going to be in the comment section. We don't know. Yeah, I know you guys don't know. I think I was 12 when I went to England last, which is a long time. Like, I haven't been on a holiday in years. I need one. I desperately need one. And it was snowing back then as well. It was amazing. Like, I had my first ever white Christmas. So yeah, that was beautiful. I will pick up the questions soon. Alright, you beautiful humans, I'm back. Alright, so another question from Lex. I'm going to pop up the question here. Why did you become a biker? Now that is an interesting question. So the reason why, oh my god, that was horrible. Why did I become a biker? When I was, I think I've told this story before. When I was, I think, 5, 6, I used to dress up as Batman. Used to dress up as Batman on my bike. It was a red bike back in the day when I was a kid. Absolutely loved it. And I used to rev it like it was a motorbike. So basically, the story. Oh, Cardo, why'd you have to ruin this? Basically, the story goes.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Siri. Basically, Siri is rudely interrupting my story right now.
If you think it could be serious, ask me to call emergency.
Give me 1 second. Siri is messing me up and I don't know why. Alright, so as the story was going, before I was interrupted by Siri, I used to dress up as Batman when I was like 6, on a red bicycle. I absolutely love that bicycle. And I used to just like rev it like it was a motorbike, and yeah, basically from there, that was just how it happened. Like, it was always a dream to get a motorbike, and here I am. Luna is in my possession. Yeah. I always tell my mum as well, hey, I want a motorbike when I was a kid, and they're always like, oh, it's so dangerous. Which, I mean, they're right. Motorbikes are dangerous, man. But they always knew I wanted one, so they were always like super for it and not against it and whatnot, which was amazing for them to be understanding of that. Hey guys, I'm back. So, sorry, I had to get some petrol, so I did a little intermission. So I'm going to pop up question from Not here. The question was, what would you tell beginner riders that you knew you wish you knew while starting out? I think that makes sense. It'll make sense in the question. You guys understand. I'm currently riding, so I'm trying to like remember while also concentrating. I wish I knew not to start big. Like, I wish I started small on Luna instead of a CBR 650R. Basically, oh, Siri's doing it again. Ah, Siri. No, don't tell. I don't mention her name. She comes up. Sorry, I got rudely interrupted again. Basically, how my riding journey began, I started on a CBR 650R, which, if you guys follow me for a while, you guys know the story. That was actually my dad's idea. He's like, you'll grow into it. By all means, you probably can. I unfortunately had a horrible luck, and yeah, I low slided. But apart from that, that's not what the question was. Basically, my advice would be to people, like to beginner riders, that I wish I knew before I started out, is start small, work your way up. I know the 600s and the 1000s, oh, they sound amazing, right? Like S1K, R1s, they sound amazing. So do R6s and like ZX6Rs and basically any bike and like the 4-cylinder range. But start small, work your way up. It's going to do you so many favors in the long run. Like, you're going to learn the bike, you're going to learn how to control it, and you're just going to have more fun because you're going to be able to work your way up, right? And you're not instantly going to be like, oh hey, I have the best bike in the whole entire world, or whatever it is. Work your way up and just enjoy the progression. That's my advice. But yeah, I'll pick you guys up once again in a second. We're going to do sort of like a different sort of like transition. So give me one moment and I will transition you guys in 3, 2, 1, go! Hey guys, different type of video. You guys are going to be like, where's Luna? Where is she? Oh my god. We're doing as I said, we're doing a Q&A. And I'm continuing where we left off. I did say we're going to do a little intermission, and this is the little intermission. Hopefully you guys like the lake. So, question from Hikaya. I might have butchered that, and I'm terribly sorry. I'm going to pop up the question here. How's bike life treating you? Bike life is treating me well. I've been riding for a year and a bit now, I think. It was kind of like disastrous at the start. Kind of met some groups that we didn't really get along with. Like, I thought we did, but we just had different intentions of riding. Some people are speeders, some people are wheelies, some people are a mix of both. Then there's me, not your usual type of rider. I mean, I'm not going to be like, I'm a unique rider, blah blah blah. I'm a cautious rider. I'm like the safe rider. But yeah, things happened, but yeah, it is what it is. And would I change anything? Absolutely not. Like, I absolutely love those people I met. They're amazing riders, and I see them once in a while when I go to bike meets, and it's absolutely amazing to see them and the progression they've got. So yeah, bike life is amazing. It isn't as you see on social media. Social media isn't real. Let's put that there. It's there to make it look real. But things happen, and that's life, right? And that is life. Okay, next question from Anna. Pop the question here. Will you ever do an eye reveal? Maybe. Maybe. You want to see these? I have been considering it. Don't get me wrong. I would love to do a face reveal at one time. If this video gets like 10,000 likes, which it won't, because I barely get 200 likes, I'll do a face reveal. It would make life so much easier. I could take this off, I could do vlogging, I could do a life and day of Icy. That'd be amazing, but we'll see. Might have to do a milestone for it, like a little achievement, but we'll keep that one in. From Moon Cow Moon. That's an interesting name. What is your dream bike? That is an amazing question, Moon. We'll pop it up here, and also here is an R1 and also a ZX6R. I absolutely love the sound of ZX6Rs, but I also love the sound of R1s. Like, they just sound amazing, and they look so mean as well. As I said, it is a dream bike. Will I ever get this dream bike? Who knows? Maybe. My realistic dream bike, everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, is an R7. It is my next bike. Because in Australia, you guys also were like, where do you live? Oh my god! Ah! I live in Australia, and we have a restricted license. And on my restrictions, I can only go for 650s for another year. So I might stick it out and get a ZX6R later on, or I might get an R7. Who knows? Stay tuned. Okay, next question. Let's see. You guys did ask, let me get this straight. You guys asked so many awesome questions, and it's so hard to like pick them out. So let's see. Alright, next question. Sorry, I had to quickly look over on my phone because, as I said, you guys did some amazing questions and it's so hard to pick. I will answer all of them at some stage, maybe like in the broadcast channel, which I'll pop up right now. But yeah, from Cass, I'll pop up her question here. What do you like to do in the winter when you can't ride Luna? Funny story. I don't know where you are, if you're in the US or the UK. I know both areas snow. In Australia, as you can see. Also, just quickly, I love this quote, just FYI. As you can see, it's extremely sunny and it's amazing. So in the winter, which we just actually had, we could ride because it wasn't snowing and or anything, like it was amazing. So I could go out on Luna and enjoy myself, which is why hoodies are amazing, especially armored hoodies. The Phantom hoodie, which I'm not wearing currently because I'm not on my bike, but Phantom hoodie from Shark is amazing. Use Icy for 10% off. Yeah, okay. Next question from 2:48 AM. Pop the question here. What are some new things you want to learn while riding? If you have any, why do you want to learn? That's a great question. If you ever start riding, you'll understand that you'll never stop learning. It's an ongoing process. You can never be the master of a bike. You just can't. I mean, you can be a pro, like professional. Ooh, I just saw a fish. But I would love to do track days. I absolutely want to do a track day just to learn body positioning, cornering, and just do everything so much better and become more confident than I currently am, and just become a better rider. But yeah, we'll do 2 more and then I'll pack it up. So let's see, from Karen, pop up her question right here. How's it been back at home? So if you guys watched my previous video, which I did last weekend, obviously, I am back at my parents', and geez, it feels so weird, because obviously I'm 27 and I've been at home now for 5 years now, I think. I'm moving back, it just feels weird. It feels like nothing's changed. Parents don't change. I love my mum and my dad to bits, but they don't change. You still remember them how they were when you left. So it's going well. I can't say it's bad. I actually enjoy being with my parents again. It's actually really nice, and because I'm grown up now, I can actually appreciate how they were to me when I was like a teenager, when I was a little rebel. But yeah, it's going well. Thank you for asking, Karen. Last question. Let's see. What was it like to live in Australia? That is an interesting question. From Renata. I probably butchered that name. Renna? From Renna. I'll pop the question here as well, so you can see the news name. It's actually nice. Like, it's majority of the time it's quite peaceful and quiet and amazing weather, depending on what state you live in. I'm from Queensland. Hello. Oh my god. I'm from Queensland, and it's beautiful. But yeah, it's peaceful, it's nice, and it's just calm. I can't really compare it to anywhere else because I've only been to England and Scotland. Obviously, I won't go to the US and some other places as well to travel. Just haven't had the time yet. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, as I keep saying, smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, and leave a comment because it helps the algorithm. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Bye.